Hey guys, and welcome to part 3 in this Dreamweaver tutorial, creating a template using divs and CSS. Our divs have all been styled, to our liking. What we're ready to do now is actually create the individual pages for our site and then create the actual links in our navigation div. So at this point, make sure you saved your template. File save if you haven't already done so. And the next step we need to do is go ahead and create some of these pages. So I'm going to go to the File menu and choose New. Page from Template, Personal Website, and then choose your main template here and hit Create. Let's replace this text with, this is the home page, named index.html. Alright, once you get that text in there, let's do a file save as. You want to go ahead and save this in our local folder or a root folder. We'll stay out of the subfolders for now. So just go ahead and type index. Dreamweaver will include the .html for you there, and save. You can see that that now appears in our files panel. So I can go ahead and close out of that for now. Same thing, file new, all the same things, page from template, choose your personal website, and then main, create, replace the text, put, this is the interests page, named interests.html. File, save as. This time we're actually going to go inside our subfolder named pages and name this interests. Save. You can see in your pages folder, you can now see that. Same thing, repetitive process, page from template, personal website main. Let's type, this is the friends and family page named family.html. Alright, so file, save as, we'll name this family, click save, almost done. I'll exit out of that one. This last one, file new, same thing, and then this is the future plans page named plans.html. Alright, so file, save as, plans, save. Everything's looking pretty good, and I can go ahead and close out of that for now. Alright, so if you don't already still have this open, main.dwt, your template, go ahead and expand. See the crosshairs here, expand that folder so you can see it and double click it to open it. Alright, we're going to take a look at changing our text in our navigation div and creating hyperlinks. Alright, so I'm going to first highlight the word home, and there are a couple different ways I can create a hyperlink for this. If we look down in our properties inspector, there's the link dialog box. You can just manually type it in, which I do not recommend. You can point to the file, which we'll do next, but right now we're just going to browse for the file. So if I click that, we're in our pages folder now, so I'm going to jump back one folder and choose index, because index is our home page. Hit OK. You can see it puts that text in there for you. Highlight interest now. You can check out home is now a hyperlink. With interests, we are going to point to the file, and to do that on this crosshairs, you click and hold with the left mouse button. I am going to hover over interests, release the mouse, and you can see that we are now linked to the interests page. I'm going to do the same thing, point to the file for family as well as plans. So pretty simple there. Alright, Next thing I'm going to do is take a look at styling these links. We can do that again down here in the Properties Inspector by clicking on the Page Properties icon. Let's flip to Links CSS for the category. Link color, I'll go something that doesn't necessarily match for this example, but just so you can see. Alright, so now my links are red. You can see that it created a new CSS rule, a link. Alright, rollover links. Let's change them to yellow. So when someone actually rolls over your link, it'll be yellow. And then lastly, I'm going to leave those two blank for now. The underline style, right now it's set to always underline. I'm going to change that to hide underline on rollover. Alright, so I'll apply that. Hit OK. And then let's take a quick look at it in live view. This is going to show you how it's going to appear on the web. So if I click live, when I roll over it, the underline disappears. It changes to yellow. Okay, that should do it for all links on your page, including the one down here in the footer. Okay, so we've got those pages linked together now. Basically, the only thing we have to do now is save this, and this is a very important part when working with a template. I'm going to do a file, save. This warning box appears on my screen. Update template files. It lists all the pages that use this template. Very important that you hit update. If you don't update it, these links won't update on your other pages here. Alright, so click update. Okay, that's pretty quick. It's done with the updates. And then lastly, do a file, save all. Okay, so now your site should be ready to go, and all you have to do is put the content in it. If I open up index.html here and hover over this preview in browser icon, there are a couple different browsers I can preview this site in. I'm going to choose Chrome. It'll open up index.html. Alright, I can click through. Okay, interests works, family works, plans works, home works. Okay, so there you go. Your site is ready to go. All you have to do is put the content in there, and you should be on the right track. Hope this helped you guys. We'll see you next time.